everybody, it is Rolly, and so today we're going to talk about the masculine and the feminine harmony. So, like being able to connect to these two different energies. And so today I have been in the masculine energy and starting early this morning. So I had difficulty falling asleep last night, which doesn't happen often anymore. It used to happen a lot. And it wasn't because of anything in particular, except for that I just had a wave of ideas, and that happens sometimes. And usually it's I wake up in the middle of the night kind of energies generally when that happens. But last night I was having difficulty going to sleep because I had all these things going through my mind. So I just give up on trying to do that and just do the work. Do whatever it is, get the ideas out of my head so that way there I can actually kind of move forward. And then today there's lots of things that were going on. I had like regular meetings and stuff that were happening. And then this afternoon, it was just like everything, like crank up the tunes. And when I wasn't having meetings and just have the music playing. And I just got lots of things accomplished. So I got a couple of things off my desk. So which is kind of nice. But I did a lot of like desk work stuff. So that was really cool. And lots of things, I got lots of things done. So that was that part. So that's that masculine energy. And so the masculine energy is that doing energy, but also part of it is like that combination. So it's that harmony of, for me today was also that harmony of, the feminine energy, which is that creative energy. So I had both of them flowing today really strong. This afternoon was more of the masculine, just doing. And but earlier this morning was like the doing, but also like the ideas and getting all the ideas down and being able to get that stuff going. And so one of the things that people sometimes will think is that we have, so I'm female, so I'm supposed to be feminine, and everything is all about femininity and that kind of thing. Whereas that's not what masculine and feminine energies are about. So masculine and feminine, apparently I can't say feminine. So masculine and feminine energies are about like I said, the masculine is about that doing, and the feminine is about that creative and nurturing. And we all have both of these, and regardless of whether or not we are male or female, we have both. And so and it's just really important for us to be able to connect with both of those energies, so that we can actually have that creativity and that doing energy. And sometimes we may be stuck in one energy over the other. And if we stay stuck in that energy, then it's really important for us to be able to find ways of being able to recapture that part of that dual energy. And so really important for us to be able to figure out what are some different ways that we can actually have that. So because when we stay in one side or the other, then it really has a lot of imbalances. And so like, for example, so if I stay in that masculine energy of doing, I'm going to end up in burnout. Or if I get into that feminine, like more kind of laid back kind of thing, well, then nothing's going to get done. Like, so yeah, I might be able to get into the nurturing pieces and having that kind of connection, but really important for me to be able to have that balance and strike that balance. So like I said, today it was just like that flow of energy and information. And so I had like the ideas and all the things. And then it's like, okay, so from the ideas, like now I get to take it into action. So today was a really wonderful balanced day. And sometimes the balanced day looks like all masculine, all feminine. And so it really just has that part of what it is that we have. And so when we look at our chakra system has both male and feminine, male or masculine and feminine. I'm not going to say male and female. So masculine and feminine energies that kind of go with one way or the other. And so like, it's just really important for us to be able to see that. And same as the zodiac signs. Zodiac signs are also male and female. The planets are male and female, masculine and feminine. I have to say masculine and feminine. And so, but it has that, that he, she kind of energy on all of these different things are elements our elements are both that part of things as well, right? So we've got the earth and um, just trying to think. So earth and water are those feminine, more feminine type. So like Mother Earth, right? So like that's, and then the water is that part of like that emotion, and then but the fire and air are that masculine, getting things done, and so that is really really important for us to be able to do as well. And so I have both in my chart. I have lots of fire and air in my chart. And so I have to really find ways of being able to tap into um, my earth elements, and I have to tap into my emotional, like my water elements, and being able to really connect with that. So I know that about myself. So it's, but I'm also very emotional. So like, so, but it's not in my chart. Like there's not a lot of the water signs in my chart, but like I have lots of that emotional piece as well, but lots of fire. I'm tons of fire, which means like lots of masculine energy that I have going on. And so one of the things that I want to be able to being able to kind of like talk about more is being able to find ways of being able to create that balance. So like I said, I'm like lots of fire. So I tend to have lots of baths and my astro chart, Chantal. So like being able to like, yeah, so I do natal charts. So but yeah, so like it's about your natal charts. And so being able to have that aspect of what it is that you have going on. And so that's what I'm talking about, like so like when I'm looking at my chart, I actually have a lot of fire energy in mine. And so I have to like, in order for me to be able to do that balance, I have to have that connection to water or to being grounded. I have to oftentimes get myself more grounded than being able to connect with that. And so really important for us to be able to have that, finding ways of knowing what our balances are. So even if we don't know what our natal charts are, and we don't know what our astrological signs, well, we all know, I think most of us know what our astrological sign is, but like the rest of our signs. And so, but being able to have an understanding of like what it is that we do. Like, so do we connect more with being in earth? Do we connect more with being in water? And so like, I know that I spend a lot of time when it's warm out walking in my bare feet because I know that it helps to ground me. I love being by water because it again helps to ground me. And so when I can't physically be by water, then I am in the tub and that kind of thing. So just being able to find ways of being able to figure out what that happens. And so one of the things that I have that I can share with everybody is being able to create. So I have a yin and yang, so male and female, so masculine, feminine self-assessment tool that actually helps you to figure out what you're like, to evaluate, apparently I can't speak today, to evaluate your balance, or to evaluate where the balance is in your energies and to know where things are. And I also have a balance, an energy balance worksheet that I've also put together that allows us to be able to go through and figure out like how, where do things fit and how do things go. And so Chantal, I will reach out to you though and get your information, get your specific details, and I can get some information. So we just need place of birth, date of birth, and your time of birth, and I can get you some information. So anyway, I will chat with all of you guys later because that's kind of where I wanted to be able to go with that, is just being able to like really figuring out how to be able to create that balance. So that's where I'm at with today. And so on that note, I am going to head off to bed, and I'm crossing my fingers that I sleep tonight and that my brain shuts down without some more ideas. I have a couple more, so I'm hoping that those will disappear, but just going to do some like chilling. I'm going to go and soak in the tub and relax and see if I can just turn everything off. And if not, then I'll be doing some more information tonight. Anyway, I will chat with everybody later and talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.